G'day, ghoulish. It's your host, Graham, for 2025 Ghoulish Tale Reviews, which I can be seen during 31 days of Halloween. Okay, this is day 19, and I'll be reviewing a movie has been delayed many times. In the movie database, I got down for 23, but released this year, finally. It won't manage this year. For some reason, we got only one screening in Australia. I got a bit annoyed because I wanted to see it at the cinema so bad. And a toxic avenger. I say what, this wasn't a bad movie. This is actually not a goofy as original. The acting was a lot better. The story was better. The villain was so stupid. There's a lot of gore in this movie. It's like a typical toxic avenger movie, toxic, ripped people's arms off, ripped a guy's jaw off, a guy gets, chopped to pieces in the bottom of a car, which you see, just blood and gore everywhere, kill called Bill as a man. Yeah. The story basically is, in this one, there's a place called DTH, which is kind of like a sludge plant run by the coin, the villain, played by Kevin Bacon. This girl, JJ, she works there. Find what's going on, try and take the information to this reporter, and he'll be tracked down by the villain's gang. The reporter gets killed, she escapes. Yeah, most of the movie, she's being chased by this gang. And we meet Winston, played by Peter Bedberg. He's a janitor that also works for DTH, works under the villain. He finds he's got an issue with his brain, so he's going to try to convince the villain to help him. Of course, they all laugh. The woman that works under the villain takes him somewhere, thinking, he's looking after us or whatever. He says like a door that leads outside. Eventually, he runs into JJ. Because the gang shows up. They actually shoot Winston instead. They call Ferris, who is the villain brother, played by Elijah Wood. Kind of look like a penguin guy, look all weird looking. There's a reason for it. Apparently he's mutated. Why he get that big head and why he walks around like he dies. Fair enough. And they fall into the sludge. And he comes to the toxic avenger. Because we all know what goes on in there. Toxic goes around killing all the bad guys after convinced funny hermit that he needs to do good with his mop for a weapon. The mop, he's no glowing with a toxic sludge. which can just kill anyone on impact. Look at the end of the movie when he captured because the bad guy somehow wants his blood so he can turn himself into another threat. Yeah, they had a fight outside. Tuxie, eventually turns the tail, kills him. Of course, we got another bad guy who's after Tuxie, because Tuxie hurts this guy, and he wants him dead. So there's another villain in the movie who eventually meets up with the villain at the end of the movie. And he dies as well. Movie ends in a hospital. And we feel it's more exposed what his brother was up to. But he gets arrested as well. Talks to the villain. Talks more question. By the look of him, you think he's in trouble, but this investigator lets him off the hook. Because he was just killing the bad guys. Trying to give help. Chernobyl. Yes, this movie is set in Chernobyl. I should have mentioned that. Okay, that's really it. I'm going to end this review now with a score of 8. This was fun. And it's not as goofy or as many as originals. Alright, score 8. It's day 20 is coming. So make sure you look out for that. And for the meantime, make sure you watch my reviews because you don't want to come for you. And don't have nightmares now. Bye for now. Peace. Bye.